Welcome to episode 235
my God.
of The Mummy's Mask. Mech is dead. The skinless lady.
Oh!
Yep.
Oh,
wow.
That's
That's
violent.
aggressive.
I just ripped her card in half.
That's sad.
It was really lethargic.
Do you want to rip it together like a wishbone?
No.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You don't have to give it your phone number.
What are you guys gonna do?
This doesn't work.
What do the doors look like in this room? Is there just one
There's
on
the
the
one
other
you
side?
came in.
Yeah, it's IMAX territory, so it was like she's down
I'm
this
gonna do a perception check of this room.
Sure. There's nothing.
Sweet.
way. Just guts. You guys want
There's
guts?
nothing in this place apart from like one special room, and you'll know when you get there.
There's
So, I promise you that.
there's I can't even like put guts to replace the one she took.
Well, she didn't actually take guts. She just ripped
Here.
you open.
No, it's fine. I'm back together now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of guts and stuff you can look through.
I don't care. Like, oh, what's their last meal? Fucking human.
It's digested by now.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. It
So-
seems unnecessary to have gone into
There's
this
not
room,
even like a
period.
little like she doesn't even like drop like a little fucking jewel or
No,
something.
she wisps away into
to,
inky
like,
blackness.
Because you know about that. You know about that. That's
I know
terrifying.
all about the inky blackness.
Let's
So there's no other exits. It's just the one that we came in.
Well, then the old lady said that you needed to kill Mech to open the door further into.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right. Well, then we go
Let's
out
go.
and we've got left.
There's one other
now?
door. Yeah, there's a door at the back as you get in. You hear the boo-doo-doo-doo-doo, the Zelda noise, and
Yeah,
then the
yeah.
block just.
Sweet.
But it takes like an hour.
And then
Like-
the witchy the ghostly woman claps silently for you guys because she can't clap.
yeah.
Yeah. She's like, "Good job. You
She's
killed,
like,
What do you
she's
mean
clapping
for
and she's just
sound?
going.
you killed Mech."
We sure did. Was there any doubt?
Yes, of course.
We'd get at least this far.
Yes. The horrors that we within are much stronger than her.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's the fear.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No hot
Let's go!
tips. No like Cranky Kong cryptic tips.
Oh, if you want a cryptic tip,
Yeah, I would love a cryptic tip
I'd
from
love a
this
cryptic
ghost
watch out
woman.
for the way gates. They may fracture you.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
Do you want help?
No,
Now, question. Does anyone want
I
to
can
drink
do
from?
it's good.
Oh God, no!
Oh
Are
my
you gonna drink from the flask?
I don't know.
Don't drink
I'm not
from
gonna
the. It's a
drink from the
bad
glass.
time to gamble.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
Are we? There's two we haven't discovered yet.
I bet
fucking-
you
I'm just
they
gonna-
are. Oh, there's
I
minus.
think one good and one bad.
I'm betting one of them is at least a plus to dexterity, but I'm not willing to take that minus 1d6 to dex.
It's only if we
Another
roll a
one
9.
just turns you into a big old gob of flesh. So
These? No.
yeah.
I don't
Some of
think
them are
anyone
really
did.
good, and some
Well,
of them are
Plus
not.
1 AC for 12 hours.
Okay, watch out for the way gates. She says.
One
They fracture us.
D6
Well, let's just go.
wisdom.
Yeah, let's carry
Plus
on.
1 D6 strength.
I don't need that.
6 more strength, Chief.
I could.
36 strength.
You could
For-
lose
for
strength,
20
though.
Up to.
Are we gonna go?
We're going. Well, I kept
No one's gonna drink from this book. This
Oh, I
potion. I have
can't-
the whole list here.
Justin's so excited; he wants it to happen.
All you have to do is roll a 6.
I'm not.
All
gonna roll.
you have to do is roll a 6.
Alright, let's
Yeah,
do
you
it.
can hit way
Nice, you're
harder.
drinking. Roll that d10.
No one else has been fun on the last night, our last day of Pathfinder.
We're
Fine.
so fucked.
Oh, 1 or 10. 1 or 10. 10!
10. Okay, I need you to roll a d6.
I'm rolling a d6?
Yes, roll it once.
Oh.
4.
Thank you. Roll again.
5.
Quit looking at us, please.
Thanks. Cool. Thank
The
you.
fuck did you do?
You do not know the effect that it came.
I hate you.
Sweet.
I fucking hate you so much.
Disbammonite, I hope you're still here because. Thank you.
Spam.
Fucking hate you.
My goal was to figure out all of these by the end, and I'm still missing one. But
You're still missing one.
I'm gonna put a question mark because we found it, but we don't know what
You got
it
the
is.
most spam one, I'll tell you that much.
Oh no!
I was hoping so.
Yeah, that's not good news.
5 rounds. I rolled a 10.
And then a 4, and then a 5.
Does the
So-
family just show up?
No.
Is this one
I didn't see
also
them
just a
before.
straight hall?
Pardon?
Is this door?
Yeah, it's hallway, and it kind of just turns to the right after.
No, I rolled
as
the
far as you
10
can see.
first
Yeah.
on the D10, and then I rolled a 4 on a D6, and then a 5 on a D6. 10?
No!
4 I know. 4 was water walking for 1d12 hours.
Yeah.
If I rolled a 4.
All right, what are you guys gonna do?
Let's fucking go
Go
through
through
this
this
Yeah,
door.
yeah, we're
door,
just
please.
gonna
Sure.
trudge.
The hallway turns, and after a little bit, you enter a small little haven
No.
that has a very quiet, calm atmosphere. There's a few little torch lights, and there's a little bit of like you gotta actually kind of hear like music. It's like little flute music. It's like
Is there like a little satyr somewhere?
no,
Satyr?
you cannot see where it's coming from. But there's actually 4 what looks like emblems on the ground.
Oh fuck! Not this again.
Do they look like the
Oh my God,
the
those two, I
emblems
don't
that we've
remember
been
any
dealing
of
with in this entire pyramid?
No,
No.
they
They're
have.
not like a flaming latch?
They're just kind of like they're symbols. There's nothing actually really.
Might I do a perception check on this room?
Of course.
I would like to detect magic.
That's a 36, please.
36, cool. The flames are magic. You actually see a little kind of like floating sound orb that the music is coming from in the top corner of the room. The 4 things seem to be transportation platforms.
Oh fuck!
And as a perception, you see that there is a picture of Hakatep carved on the wall, and he's like this. He's like
Ready.
he's
I'm
like-
gonna do the usual and just like stand there like
I'll go
this
up and
for a little
carve
bit.
Odd-Rigo into it.
As you carve into it, make a will save.
Nice!
Oh, frick.
What does this 10 do to your will?
32.
All right. You are shot back from the wall,
Nice.
and you just take 4 damage
Sweet.
as you are shot back. And as this is happening, it begins the O that you put in begins to form, and then Hakatep's face gets angry.
Great.
But the O's still there.
No, it fills back up.
Damn it.
Can I go?
That wall is incredibly magical.
Incredibly magical.
So all 4 of the things on the ground, they are different.
What do
Uh,
what do they
they-
look like?
They all have different kind of pictures on them.
Okay.
All right, let me just. One of them looks like a wheel.
A wheel.
A wheel.
Oh no.
I'm gonna use one of my rods, or
Okay.
the last of this rod.
One of them is
Of that 4.
a wispy black tentacle.
Hey, that's what's her nuts.
The fair is
Guys,
dead.
I only have 2
Okay.
wands of cure light ones left.
She's got
One
she's
of
got
them
one.
is it looks like 4 fires burning,
That's a chariot.
You don't think
and
the
the last
wheel is a
one.
chariot?
The last one is Hakatep with his thumb up like this. That one is not activated though.
That is
Okay.
fucking. That's Hakatep's sex lounge. That's what that is. The
So-
orgy room.
I would take a guess because I'm not quite sure about tentacle, but you guys seem to know. The wheel is likely the chariot. Dude.
No, that's the fire.
And then the 4 fires is probably this room. I would.
Oh, you think it's like
Because
a
these
return?
teleporters are like
maybe?
fire.
Maybe
That makes a bit of sense.
we're in a teleportation.
Could be like it's like an elevator where like you get on and there's still like the button for the floor that you're on.
Yeah. Maybe.
What's a
But Hakatep
Isn't activated.
not activated.
Tentacle.
How does this? I don't know how. I can't. I'm a fighter. I hit things with sticks.
Go step on the one with the tentacle.
I'm not gonna step on the one.
You're
with
the
ten-
fighter.
I'm not gonna. I want to know.
Let's go to
how-
the one with the wheel.
I think the chariot's gonna be too hard.
He's scary.
Why?
You gotta do them all.
Yeah, we do have to do them all.
He might. If there's a room though. No, I'm not gonna metagame.
Yeah.
No.
Or
Doing it.
the one with the 4
Tentacle.
fires? That sounds fun. Fire sounds
There's
fun.
nothing else here. This is like the end of the line. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is it.
This is it. This is. And there's orbs up above us.
We
Yeah.
can do what we
There's
usually
like
do.
lights.
Just lights.
Wait.
And then there's the music
this one.
orb with the
D4.
flute.
Yeah.
Well, we
Where
can't go to
they have a little
Hakatep.
satyr
So
in there.
D6, 1 and 2 is the wheel, 3 and 4 is the black tentacle.
Yeah.
We're going to the wheel.
All right.
we
Can I
go.
please know the order in which you step on the platform?
I'm gonna go first.
Cool. Panya's first. Who's next?
Chief.
Chief.
Oh.
They disappear. The wheel symbol changes.
Oh, fuck.
It
Although
is
we
now
don't
a
know
picture of Anubis.
Oh, don't want to go to that one.
Are you kidding?
That's dumb.
Okay. So it's the three of us?
No, I never got on.
Just these two.
you
So
two.
just us three
Just
need to
us.
link arms and go somewhere. Relationships. Alright, cool. So where are we?
I'm gonna let a little cliffhanger as we go to these guys just for
Fuck.
a moment.
Yeah, we're just gone.
Fine.
This is
What do you guys wanna
especially
do?
bad
We're just
for
riding the
Spamonites.
chariot. We are the chariot man.
Item.
What?
This is especially bad. Like the Spamonites item.
I can
I'm
only
gonna
imagine.
fucking
Love it. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay.
So bad.
Let's just go with the same one, but we have to do it together, I guess.
But you guys are all gonna go to Anubis.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
We're going to Anubis? Why? Any other options?
Well, maybe where we go to, maybe it'll when we get there, there'll be another teleporter that we could go to the wheel one. Maybe.
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 So
Okay, let's do it.
fire one.
I don't care. Whatever. I don't give a look.
I don't
Just
care, I don't
shoot
give a
bolts.
fuck.
Can I toss a
What
stone
were
on
you gonna
it?
say about the fire one? Were you gonna say something about that?
No.
Okay.
And then we could-
Actually, give me a perception check. All of you in the room.
Sure.
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh, that's a 20.
That's 20.
Add your modifier to it. Wow, good job.
45.
Fucking see into the future.
41.
Okay.
38.
Cool. You guys all notice that on one of the 4 fires, it looks like it's been scratched out by a blade.
Ah.
And was it before?
No, it was. You guys just didn't see close enough.
One of the.
Remember when we didn't even look around the fucking room at all? Yeah.
Don't need to.
It's good times.
I did a perception check.
I did.
Yeah.
I did a good perception
That's why you
check.
saw Hackathon like this.
Yeah.
But that was just a detail
okay.
that wasn't too important, but it's kind of a hint to show where that room goes.
A hint to show where that room goes.
Crossed out.
Yeah.
One fire's crossed. So it's the 4 sister witches?
It's the witches.
100 next crit.
Next crit fail pass rolls a chance on a 50 becomes the opposite. That's cool.
Okay, what?
So
50
next crit pass,
Or fail.
yeah, we'll roll percentage die on a 50 or higher. It becomes the opposite.
Is that?
That's good.
That's
that was,
me.
That
Oh,
was James.
jeez.
That is really cool.
That's a good one. I like
That's
really good.
cool.
That was great.
Cool.
That was a
Brewing
very,
that for a while.
that was a
like,
very spam thing to do though, so I needed to go see who was.
All right, so what are the other group doing?
James has no
guys.
originality.
Oh, I don't want to go to the witches. I mean, I don't know anything
only
about
Oh, are those the witches they decided?
One of them's crossed out.
Witches.
I mean,
Witches and liches. Bitches and hoes.
Okay, well now we've got Anubis. Anubis?
Anubis.
And
I mean, they went to the
um,
chariot by themselves, so. I think that's the hardest out of all of them.
No, we went to the wheel. It's like the garage.
It's the chariot.
The chariot.
It's actually just a carousel.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, a little.
Romantic
We're in a playground. It's fine.
Carousel.
Okay, well, I mean, are we gonna go hang out with Anubis or witches or Neferuset or Dagon? Depending on what the Black Tentacle is telling us. None of these sound like good options.
Anubis.
I think Anubis.
I just wish these guys knew anything.
I don't know.
about
What do you
dating.
think? Witches?
Yeah, well, no.
No?
I mean,
Neither?
I can shit talk them really well, but that's really all I got.
So, Anubis.
Anubis.
Okay.
Did you step on Anubis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a flash, you guys find yourself somewhere else. Chief, Panya,
What's up?
you guys come to, you're in another room.
Yep.
It's lit by different colored torches and it looks very similar to the last one.
Okay.
The ground in front of you, you see that you're standing on a chariot symbol, the wheel symbol,
Yeah.
and on the wall in the place of the Hackathon carving is a manticore pulled chariot with a guy with a giant grape bow like this.
Oh my god.
Is it pointing at us?
No, it's
Or is it
pointing
just, like, on
towards.
the
It's just
wall?
on the wall. Yeah.
He's just fucking out of nowhere. We're gonna get hit with like a ballista arrow from this chariot.
You also hear in the distance the sound of wheels on stone.
great.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So
My like stomach hurts.
I hate it.
Okay, well I'm
This
gonna
guy's
detect
bad.
magic in this room.
Exact same thing as the last one.
just-
You'll notice that the pedestals that are on the ground are actually all deactivated right now.
All of them.
Yeah. So and
so
the
to
symbols
get
on-
back, we need to kill this fucking cherry.
So on the one that you're on is the wheel, and then there is what looks like a doorway with a picture of Hackattep going like this on it.
Okay.
And then there also is a pillar and Anubis.
Can we just go on the Anubis one?
They're all inactive though.
I know.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Can I do a perception check?
There's nothing else that you
Nothing
need to find.
else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chief, what do you do?
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
I think we're in trouble.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that.
Was it really?
You weren't expecting the teleport pad too.
Well,
Well, you don't know
where
that
is
it deactivated.
everyone?
Yeah, you didn't know it deactivated behind you.
No,
why is it just the two of us? I thought we were in this together.
because Ankep's a dickhole.
You know?
True, but not.
True.
He's busy trying to convince them to let me go it alone.
Giant muscles.
Well, I'm here too. So
Let's so my hunch. There's no orbs up there, like.
Well, there's the sound orb. The flute's still there. Yeah.
Is it still like that cheerful little
Yeah,
cinder?
it's
Like a little Greek
It's like lobby
garden?
music.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Great.
Hackattep's temple.
y'all are gonna die.
Everything's good.
Oh,
Hackattep's a temple.
It assumes that only like his allies would get this far, you know. So it's like cheerful for them.
of course. Are
I
we gonna move?
well, my hunch is that we need to. I'm gonna do a perception check. We don't listen. Are those wheels going away, or are they getting louder?
Sounds like they're going around in a track.
And this is in the middle.
No, it's through the door as if
Oh.
so there's moments where it's like far away and then it sounds like it's coming right from the end of the hallway in front of you.
Doppler effect.
So there's something in the middle of that track that helps us fix this room, make this, beat this room, do something in this room, but the whole time we're doing it, something's going to be attacking us. Or we just have to kill that thing and then the center opens up. I'm not too sure.
Sounds great.
Does sound great. Well, you can fly, so that's nice. That's easy. That's great.
Except he has a bow, so.
Here's my plan. Can you still make a pit of spike? No, that was Olive who can make pits of spikes, right?
No, it was Panty.
You can make pits of
I was
spikes?
like, I don't make spikes.
Make a pit of spikes right in this doorway, and just the chariot's gonna.
You should put it just to the left of the doorway.
Well, yeah.
Right.
So we can, yeah.
So you don't have to
And
take
then
it over it.
when whatever's in the pit, I'll just stab it a lot when it's in the pit.
Well, how about we go look and see what's happening? I think that's a good idea. Let's go see what's happening.
Chief, just as you know right now, you suddenly feel as if you just noticed now that your bag is a lot lighter. And your sword isn't in its hilt.
What?
You have none of your gear.
The
And cap. Fuck! You warp into a new room, and your bag overflows with all of Chief's gear.
That's a fucking nightmare.
I
Blast.
actually fucking hate you.
Does
Is this sword still glowing?
No, it's just a hilt.
I
Damn
should
it.
just fucking go home right now. Why did I even come?
You guys go into a new lobby as well. It has different colored burning torches. You have the music, but your music is more somber, kind of like Lavender Town from the Pokemon games.
Good.
Calm.
And the little
Sorry.
the little pillars on the ground have Hackattep going like this. The 4 fires and a wheel, and then the Anubis symbol.
Are they
Oh
on?
no, sorry, not the wheel. One of them is the doorway with Hackattep going like this.
Oh, no wheel. Perfect.
No wheel.
You could have drank it. You would have got my items.
Ankep, why is your bag so full? What's all that stuff?
I don't know.
Is it like my armor, my everything?
No, just your gear.
Just my gear. Does that include this potentially one halfway life-saving item I have?
Probably.
Does it include this? Because that's all I've got left.
Yeah, it includes that.
And an potion of invisibility.
Yes.
Thanks.
What is it?
This is fine.
Sweet.
Great.
I'm gonna either take these for now.
I'm gonna look at Ankep and be like, what the fuck? What happened?
This is fine. This is fine.
Oh, the lights. Well, I remember this shield.
How's Benjamin doing? I haven't checked on him in a while.
How is Benjamin doing?
Benjamin's dead.
Well, this is
He did not
weird.
read it.
So this looks like Chief's.
This is Chief
gear.
Shit.
Holding a dead snake.
Why do you have his stuff?
The little bumps
No
on black.
idea. No idea why I have his stuff.
Well, hope he doesn't need it.
Oh yeah, so they're going towards that big scary. Oh,
Chariot.
I don't know anything about the chariot. I never saw the chariot.
No, you just know that they went into the wheel portal.
I believe that they went to the chariot. The wheel. I believe the wheel stands for the chariot. They will need these.
He's a big scary dude, isn't he?
He's a big scary dude.
Sweet.
How big?
My dimension door doesn't work through any of this, right?
You don't know where they are.
I don't know where they are.
You don't know where they are, and
Okay.
there's always a risk and stuff like this that if you do that, you'll get shunted into a prison and be locked there forever.
Since when?
Since
Always.
high-level magic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like when you're in someone's like final dungeon, like for example, the
Oh.
Agazu Berry Crypt
'Cause
had
there's-
a prison shunt.
There's already portals in here, so they're in control of interdimensional
Okay,
travel.
so dimension door is useless, okay.
Not useless.
Yeah, I wouldn't say useless, but it is.
But
you have to be careful
get
with
to-
it.
You can
Yeah.
you can like dimension door from one side of the room to the other.
Okay,
Okay.
so where we are, all of the portals are shut off?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there one that has the wheel on it?
No. It was the fires,
Yeah.
the Hakatep home
Mm-hmm.
hub. There was the Hakatep himself and the tentacle.
I love Hakatep Home Hub. Welcome to Hakatep Home.
Welcome to Hakatep's temple.
What was the last one? Fires, Hakatep's home, Hakatep, and
Tentacle.
tentacles. Right, Dagon.
I can have home.
That's
Like
that's
the hub world.
That's
Oh, the hub.
him doing this, and then there's also like him doing this.
Yeah, and on the wall you guys see a carving of Anubis staring down at what looks like thousands of people just worshiping him.
Is there any? Is it worth doing perception in this room?
No, there's nothing
Sweet.
else besides that.
I got this.
I'm not useless.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
I do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I don't
That's
know.
a- that
about
is a good
lesser.
necklace.
He's not going to do
What is the
much.
necklace?
Fire fist necklace of punching.
Great.
Chief named it.
Oh.
And blue thunder.
Yeah.
That's just a hilt.
everything it can do.
No, but I can't
But
use
it's
it.
just a hilt.
It's just a hilt.
It needs
Yeah.
your magic.
I know.
I can do this. It's fine. I got this.
It's like a light.
I mean, he still has souls he can spend if he wants to.
Yeah, great.
What's happening right now?
It's these guys, yeah, it's you guys.
Okay.
I
mean-
Hakatep has betrayed the party is all.
Accidentally.
Accidentally betrayed the party.
I mean,
Look
is there
where I am.
anything? Is there anything we can do other than just like
Go
wait
through
for
the door.
Anubis to? Oh, is
Oh, I
it a
have-
door?
I have-
Yeah, there's a doorway, yeah.
Hey, on your own doll.
And
All right.
Panya's
Well,
doll.
I mean, do we think there's anything we can do in here other than?
It's a voodoo doll of you.
It's a
Spam item.
Yeah.
It's not something weird
It's a
that I
spam
made.
item.
the
Just
spam
spam
item. Ring of stony flesh. You weren't wearing the ring?
No, he doesn't need it.
I guess so.
All right. Are we just gonna go through that door? Like, do we have any other options? I don't
No.
think we do.
I don't think so.
Fuck, I have a lot of stuff all of a sudden.
As you guys walk down the hallway,
Yeah.
the music fades.
Of course it does.
And you hear the sound of just like.
Oh, and his map was in there. Oh, there's a bunch of people worshiping.
As you guys step in, it's a large room, probably like 40 feet wide and 120 feet long. And every 2 feet, a stone statue is facing forward, slightly upward, to kind of a bastardized version of Anubis and Hakatep, carved in a giant statue. It has its hand
do the usual.
open. It has its hand open as if it's requesting something. Chief, Panya.
Yeah. We are in definitive trouble now.
We got this. Let's go see what's going on.
Let's
check
be
this out.
diplomatic with him. Maybe he'll help us.
Sure.
Likely.
You guys are going to step in. You see it's a ring chariot track
Yeah.
with a collection of stone sculptures in the middle. And you see him moving his way around General Tabaret. He has 2 manticores pulling his chariot.
Jesus Christ.
And he is armed with a great bow. As he sees you,
Yeah.
he
Great bow. Oh my god.
causes his manticores to go to a stop,
Yeah.
and he motions near the entrance silently. Would you like to look to where he's motioning?
Yeah.
A chariot sits in front of you.
Hey, that's kind of cool.
We're so fucking good at this.
Well, that's cool.
That is really
I
cool.
say, I look over and I look at you. I'm like, how about one last ride?
Too fast, too furious.
Let's
You guys are just gonna race them.
Yeah,
It's fine.
But he's gonna be shooting at you during it.
that's fine. So,
Bitch!
do we get animals or do I have to pull the chariot?
There is just a place for someone to put kind of something over their shoulders.
What if could I put my psychopomps there?
I don't think
Yeah.
you want your
You
psychopomps
can definitely
to
do that.
Would they be able to pull it?
Yeah, man. You know what? Who cares if it doesn't make sense? They can pull it. Because that's
Fuck
cool.
yeah. So I'm gonna put, I get 1d3 psychopomps.
Sick. You probably want at least 2 to
Roll a
keep up.
d6 and then just
Yeah.
divide by 2.
Please God.
Too bad I couldn't
Oh.
send
Just
Mud
one.
Buddy
You
up
can
there.
still go. It just
Okay.
won't be as fast as if you had 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's a thing that's happening.
Could you do that one in,
What's a
Chief?
psychopomp look like? Was
They're
it
alligator.
Yeah, with
Alligator
like,
head, alligator skull head, black monstrous body.
Yeah, right.
General Tawaret, as he sees you guys strapping up your ride,
Yeah.
he hops off his chariot and begins to walk towards you.
Cool.
He speaks a language.
Can I comprehend languages?
You definitely can.
I
Awesome.
can too.
He's speaking Tekratanen.
Whoa.
That's a derivative of Chiefian.
Yeah, man, it is.
Okay.
They only,
Far derivative.
they only speak in.
The hell is Tekratanen? I've never
It's a dead language of Galarian.
Okay.
Sweet.
Spoken by the Tekratanen League. Many words of modern languages trace back to Tekratanen, especially words concerning heat, desert, or governance.
Yes. Governance classic.
So what does he say?
He says, "We will race 6 times around the track. Whoever loses the race will die." He extends a hand towards you.
I'm gonna fucking take his hand.
Cool. They shake hands.
What did you just agree to? What did you just
One last ride. Here we go.
did you just do?
We just need to win. It's
He
fine.
motions towards the center, and he says, "Diversions will be."
Present.
Diversion me. Diverting.
Tricks are allowed.
Tricks are allowed.
Devils control the raceway. And I will kill you. He motions towards his bow and begins to walk back.
What did he just what?
So there's
It's just gonna be a fun
It's-
race. It's fine.
It's
Mario Kart.
And you
Just
gotta
a-
shoot stuff.
just a good
Yeah,
old
it's like Mario
fashioned
Kart.
standard rate because that sounded sinister.
He was like, "Ta-ta, nasa, kala."
We're just gonna go for a little drive. It's fine.
Okay, let's
It's fine.
How fast is what she has chosen?
Probably
Not-
slower than a manticore?
Okay.
A lot slower. What if I make it bigger?
Can you cast that again? Could you just get more psycho pumps?
Well, yeah, but I only
Could
get
you get
so
all
many
the psycho pumps?
Oh, I only get so many spells.
They have a speed of 40 feet.
Which is not fast.
And let's look at a manticore.
Oh, I'm afraid.
Please, God.
Manticores also have wings so they can fly.
It's
Perfect.
fine.
Speed is 30 feet while running, 50 feet while climbing. So because he has 2 and you have 1, it'll probably average out if you're both on the ground. So you guys will be evenly paced
On the ground.
on the ground. If he starts flying, he will go much faster than you.
But you can fly.
I can fly.
Yeah, but the isobox can't.
So
So it's the chariot.
It needs to be pulled by something.
can't you just like, huh? Or I'll
Lift
hold the
it.
chariot and you fly and hold me.
With that, we're going to take a break for you two.
Okay, they suddenly